richest to poorest. All right, let's see. Ooh. I kind of like that shirt. What does that say? Radical empathy? I like the shirt. I'd cop it.
COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media.
That's quite the background.
This means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Rank themselves based on, well, it's the bummiest nigga that's gonna be the richest. Whoever's the bummiest is gonna be the richest.
My name's Scott. I'm 30 years old and I work for a utility company.
I'm Elena. I am 28 years old and I'm a doctoral student in the occupational therapy program at USC.
I'm Hillary. I'm 22 and I am a nanny.
I'm Jenny. I run a design agency and I'm 29 years old.
I'm Dominic Andre. I'm 28 years old and I'm a content creator.
I heard content creator. I think I made another assumption that he's just doing it for fun.
4 or 5.
So one of these people has millions in the bank and I just don't know who it is.
How do you guys like to spend time?
Roller skating, just hanging out with friends.
She's in 4 or
like
5.
building
Her and the
things.
nanny in
I've
a
had
4 or
like
5. He's a
animals,
3.
like reptiles and things in the past. I build cages, helping
Content
my
creator,
friends
person.
redo their whole
That
deck.
depends though. Because only like some of the big niggas is getting money off of content creation though.
Like, it's what I do for fun.
What about you?
I honestly just hang out with my friends and like I moved to LA in May. I've spent money on like Universal, like tickets and stuff like that.
I don't really do that much crazy stuff or anything. I haven't traveled in 15 years.
Anytime I have free time, like I'll pick up a plane ticket, go somewhere. As soon as I turned 17, it was just like one travel after another. It's just like, that's like
so
literally my #1 passion.
I genuinely just like
wanna
thought that
travel
she had money.
everywhere.
Like, this girl's like well off just by like her vibes.
Based on like what you're wearing doesn't necessarily tell you how much someone's worth. Even like what I'm wearing, this is probably put together for like less than $100.
So I started to do a bachelor's in philosophy and political science, and then after that I transferred to do a master's in international relations with a focus on Middle Eastern conflict. And then I worked as a mental health therapist trainee. Basically we have to do like 3,000 hours almost free, and then COVID hit on March 16th.
Almost
That's when
free.
I transitioned to
You
do
got me
full-time
fucked up.
social media, and then I started to try and just do that, focus that as my full career.
That's quite the background.
This means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Damn.
So I've been doing like nannying and babysitting off and on for like 5 years maybe. And then I spontaneously moved here in May. My new job is a production/personal assistant for a celebrity makeup artist. So I just accepted a new job, but I'm still working my nanny jobs.
I just finished my master's degree, got that diploma in the mail. I was so happy. And now I'm in the doctoral program. So it's a clinical doctorate, just 1 more year. Thankfully, what kept me afloat was I got a pretty good scholarship from USC. And then I'm in the military part-time, so that's another source of income.
So I went to specifically a school for exotic animal training and management.
No wonder why you're building cages for animals. Build one for mine, I have a snake.
There you go. I work for a utility company. I'm a meter reader. With the animal field, they're not very solid jobs. I was even in the entertainment industry with animals for a while, and it's very much a feast or famine. I enjoy the stability of a government job.
I did my dual master's degree in international business, and I did that at Purdue and a business school in France. And then started my company about almost 5.5 years ago.
Wait, what company is it? Sorry.
Software design.
Wow.
She had a successful business for over
Software
5 years. She
design?
went to school in France.
She's in 1 or 2.
Thought that she had quite a good setup for herself. Dominic, you mentioned you have a lot of debt, so maybe you don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with you as #1. 5, you are still in school. I think with the scholarship, they probably give you enough money to get by, but not a whole lot, so you're gonna be #4. Hillary, #3. I'm gonna put myself, Scott, at #2, and then Jenny, I'm gonna put you at #1.
I'm going to say Dominic 5 as well. #4, I'm going to put myself.
It all depends on what, like how big he is with content creation. If he's got a little thing going, then he's like he's up top. But if you don't really got much, if you really got shit going, he in the back.
#3, I would say Scott. And then number 2, I would say Hillary. Things are changing, but you kind of sound a little bit well connected with like working with one family maybe, and then getting to work with a celebrity artist, but I'm just assuming. And then one I'm gonna put
yeah, I
because
forgot
you
that
own
nannies
a
could.
company, and then you talked about just being able to like honestly
Dang.
buy
Okay, I
things
might
too.
have messed
I'm
up.
gonna go with myself for 5, Dominic for 4, Scott number 3, number 2 Elena, and then number 1 I'm gonna go with Jenny.
I like the number 1 spot. I am gonna start with Hillary for 5, just because you were nannying and just switched jobs. 4, I'm gonna say Alina. 3, I'll say Scott. And I think you're kind of like the wild card, yeah. And then,
That's what I'm thinking.
So number 1.
It depends
I
on which
actually
is.
initially thought Dominic would be the first place, just because I know that content creators, if you're big, like you can make a lot of money.
I'm gonna say number 5. You said you were in the military? And are you doing reserves?
Oh shit.
With all that schooling, you probably went to do reserves, so they paid for your school, which means you probably didn't have as much money. So I'd put you number 5, and then number 4. You have a good government job. So I'm gonna say number 3. And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2. In my head, I was like, well, I don't want to be first, especially if I'm wrong, because I know that I was like, that it's not gonna be like absurd if she has just like millions in the bank.
Am I slick right?
In number 5, we have Elena with $2,000.
My parents had me when they were really young. My mom was 16 and my dad was 18, and so they did not save up
Shit,
for
ain't
me
nothing
to
wrong
be
with
able to
that.
go to schools. I had to grind really hard so that I could earn scholarships, and even to this day, like the scholarships help, but I'm still going into like 6 figures in debt.
In spot number 4, we have Hillary with
It's not bad,
$7,000.
not bad.
In spot number 3, we have Scott with $215.
I was like, God!
See, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of savings.
To me, $2,000 is a good amount. Like I feel
Girl,
good.
same, girl,
And then I hear that and I'm like, oh shoot, like, we poor.
I know.
In spot number 2, we have Jenny with approximately
Oh shit! Wild card.
$80,000.
Nice.
Bro, I was saying it all depends. It all depends if he's like depends on what type of content creation. Like if he's big, if he's like kind of big, then that nigga gonna have money, bro. That nigga's gonna have money, bro. Listen, bro. It all depends on the content creation. If you have, bro, if you have a following, you may get money. If you don't have no following like me or like some other niggas, if you like small as hell, you don't really got shit going like me or like all the other small niggas like that, you're not making no money. You're not making no type of bread. But we on a grind to make that type of bread, bro. We on the grind to make that type of bread. I'm already calling it. I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna speak it to. I'm gonna speak it into existence, bro. I don't want no. I don't care about the whole huge following. I don't want like huge, big ass numbers. I'm not really aspiring for all that shit. To be honest, if I get it, and I'm gonna like it. But honestly, all I really want is just a loyal community, bro. All I want is a loyal community and a loyal group, bro. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I'm really after, and that's all I really need, bro. That's all I really need. After that, I can do, you feel me? I can do everything else, bro. That's all I really need. But all the, you know. So yeah, bro. Like it just depends on like the content creation side, though. Like if you got like if you getting like 10K views consistently and all this other shit, you gonna have money. You're gonna have money. It all actually depends on the CPM and all the niche and all the other shit. But still, you most likely gonna make money because you can do that. You can stream, you can make videos and all the other shit, bro. Like you get the IG, social medias, sponsorship deals, all that shit. You gonna make money. You're obviously gonna make money. But if you don't have no type of following, then you're not making money. You're not making money, and that is facts. That is facts. But me? Oh my God, bro. Give me about like 5 or 6 years, bro. Give me about 5 or 6 years. I'm gonna be consistent at this shit. I'm gonna keep on being consistent. Matter of fact, next year I'm gonna be even more consistent, bro. Next year I'm gonna be even more consistent. I'm gonna take this shit more seriously next year, bro. Next year I want at least. What goal do I want next year? Shit, bro. Maybe 1K. Nah, 1K, that's shooting way too low. I got 57 followers right now. by the end of 2022, give me 5K followers on Twitch. Either 5K or 10K. Yeah, give me 5K or 10K followers on Twitch, bro.
And in spot number 1, we have Dominic with 600,000.
All right.
Dominic pulled us.
Dinner's on Dominic.
Hey, we got an AMG in the back. So I was close to right. I got these. I was close to right though. No, I was close to right because I said that they was gonna be 4 or 5. I said he was gonna be 3, and it was gonna be 1 or 2. One of them was gonna be 1 or 2. I said that shit. I was right. I was right. I was right as shit.